What up? Fresh Convo podcast, built to last. You know what's going on already. We got started off co-host Mo Money Diva.
Hi, how you doing there?
You already know what's going on. We got Jess, call me Steph. She got the mic.
Hey, what up, though? Just call me Steph. What up?
And this is a great episode right now. I ain't even gonna hold you up. We got the cast, the writers, producers, and well, some of the cast, one of the cast of the movie Or Naw. Funny as a motherfucker. It's on Tubi right now. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to see the, what was it? The movie screening at Bel Air, the premiere. Yeah. At Bel Air, I was laughing like a motherfucker. So we're gonna get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, everybody introduce yourself. What's your name?
What up, y'all? I'm King Watson. I play Joe in the movie Or Naw.
Okay.
I'm Quan. I wrote it, directed, produced it.
I see him all the time too. He got a lot of movies going on.
What up, dude? I'm Rock, part of the production crew, lighting.
AKA Babyface Ray. I thought that nigga Babyface Ray like a motherfucker. My bad, you feel me? Go ahead, my guy.
I'm Lomax. Was the acting coach on the movie Or Naw. I also was the guy who car windows almost got bust out at the beginning of the movie.
Ooh, we gonna talk about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, cool. There you go. My bad. I'm leaning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Lomax, acting coach for the movie Or Naw. Had a lot of fun with him. You know, I was the guy who almost got his windows bust out at the beginning of the movie. I also was the whole ass nigga that got threw out the club.
Yeah. So
what up, D? I'm D, a.k.a. the sound engineer extraordinaire, a.k.a. security.
There you go. He threw that nigga out too, you know what I'm saying?
Threw my ass out. No, I ran from him. That's what
Okay, yeah.
that shit was. I ran from him. I turned bitch real quick, you know?
Right.
Y'all know who it is, Bird, putting it down with me, I'm just doing it. Bird Talk, let's get it in.
Shout out Bird Talk, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Now we're gonna get to King real quick. You like I ain't gonna say the main character, but you could do real comedy. You know what I'm saying? You funny as hell, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you from a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying, as far as music and stuff. So how did it feel like doing this your actor debut? You feel me?
Having the lead role, yeah.
Okay. How'd that feel?
Shoot, that was my comfort zone, honestly.
You weren't nervous doing them jokes? It was like improv?
It wasn't even jokes. I was just really talking shit. I was just being myself, honestly. Q was like, be yourself. I was like, what is myself? He said, yourself is funny. I said, okay, if you say so. Okay. So I just went in and did whatever, and it came out like that. I wasn't really trying to crack jokes, but shit.
You played a barber. Have you ever cut hair before, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cut hair
you
all
look
the
like
time.
a real barber in that motherfucker. Dog, look like this is like the real job for him. You feel me? Like he just do that shit to niggas' girls for real.
No.
It just cheat all damn day.
I mean, I don't work at a barbershop, but yeah, I know how to cut hair. I cut my kids' hair.
Okay.
I've been cutting my hair since I was 13, so
okay.
That was right on my alley too. I was like, all right, shoot, yeah, let's get it in then.
And I'm gonna tell you my favorite scene real quick, then I'm gonna get to some other stuff. I was telling you earlier how you was like, yeah, well, hey, you told the little boy, you got to cut your own hair. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna happen like this. This how it go. I'm like, damn, that's how it be. The ladies,
true.
they forget they old kids and shit at the barbershop trying to get a nigga or something. It get like that.
And that little dude was pretty good for them seconds he had.
Yeah.
That face expression was the killer. I ain't gonna even lie. He made that end of that for that scene was funny as hell. His face expression, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I watched the movie just to look at that sometime. Like, look at this shit. I didn't hand it back to the goddamn Clippers. But it was a dope moment though.
Now, have you ever been treated like that? I mean, like as far as we in the entertainment business and stuff, with women doing that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got to watch the movie a little bit more. But
give me more details of what you're trying to say before I answer that question.
You know what I'm talking about. Cheat like a motherfucker.
Have I ever cheated in real life?
No, we all have. But I'm.
Oh, have I?
Let's go.
Hey, you by yourself on that one. Wait, you ever said?
What about light skinned men?
You said like have me and a girl.
Well, no, I ain't saying not. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just ask him. Go ahead. Just ask him.
It was a good ass motherfucking movie, and it kind of made me feel like, damn, have you ever been in that type of situation for real? Because you played the character so well. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Okay.
Several times.
Okay. Cool.
And then I eat the snacks that she had for the kids in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I
Well,
want
when
y'all.
y'all got kids and y'all got snacks in the kitchen after everything.
And all the
you
kids
got
snacks.
free some
Come
snacks.
on.
Come on, man. Some cheeses. Y'all got some cheeses in there. Come on. What the little fruit snacks, the big box, the fruit snack box? Come on, man.
The applesauce soup.
Oh, the applesauce
Come on.
be banging.
I don't want no applesauce.
Hey.
Hell no.
When the applesauce,
that's a baby snack.
It be banging.
I get the fruit snacks.
No.
I'm serious. Hey, after you done, like, hey, baby, you got some snacks in there? Because I know you got kids, so I know you got a couple snacks in there or something.
Oh,
like
I
that.
got hint, ladies.
Of course.
Get you some snacks on the side.
Just for the nigga though.
Here.
I want to eat the kids' foods. Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm eating.
So who came up with the title Or Naw?
So the title, it came about like a long time. It's probably like 15 years ago.
Mhm.
So do you remember the song? It was a guy. He was like, I'm flexing on my old hoes.
Yeah.
Do you remember that song? He say the line or no in there.
Yeah.
He was like, I pull up on my ex. You mad or no?
Right.
So I said, man, that's silly. I'm gonna write something and based around the title or no, because we would use that saying, and we will always say it like, man, something whatever or no. So
Right.
it was written back then, so it just finally coming to life.
Okay. Or Naw. I fuck with that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think is you DTF or nah?
that too. Wait, oh my that.
Why you never
Faster than still counting down.
never told me that story? So you got it from the dude who had a song that. Bro, I know that dude. Why you ain't say something? I could have had him be in the movie. Why you ain't say something? Oh, bro.
Yeah.
He on the soundtrack. Let's get
See,
it.
or no, from what I learned, or no, just during the making of this movie can be used in several ways. Baby, you love me? I know you do, or no.
Right. Yeah.
It can be used a lot of ways.
Okay.
You gonna take out that garbage or no? You gonna change my baby diaper or no?
Damn. Oh wait, he said that's a hell no, right? You see what I'm saying? That's a big gnaw with a hell in front of it. You already know.
Oh, no, ladies, we need to come up with some naws. Are you paying rent or no? Okay.
Are you in the night?
Doing this or not.
Exactly.
That's right.
Let's go.
Like, all right, yeah, we here.
Or no?
Or not.
Or no, for real.
Or not, you know.
The fact that you always got an option out. That's what's dope about it right there.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself too, my guy.
What's up, man? I'm Rock. Production crew for Pure Connections.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Now, what's Pure Connections? I mean, it's a production crew, but when did it start?
It started in 2021. We are a film company, and we have a couple other films on deck already. Of course, you know, Or Naw is on Tubi right now. We got Goddammit on its way. We have Situations on its way. We have Grind on its way. We have a couple other movies in pre-production right now that we're gonna be doing casting calls for. So pretty much
More money diva.
Or Naw.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my shot in there too. I mean, goddamn it, a few scenes now. Come on now, you already know. Goddamn it.
Girl on.
Yeah. Or no.
Or Naw.
Or no.
Or no. I got an or yeah, because I mean, goddamn it. So it is what it is.
Part 2 or
2-3 scenes.
But that's what pure. When you see the PK, you know that we in the building. You know what I'm saying? So you see a PK production, just know that you're gonna be thoroughly entertained.
Yes, sir. Now, putting a movie on Tubi, I don't want to give up too much game, but how does that work? Because it seems like Tubi got a new movie every day. You see what I'm saying? Of the independent culture. So how does it, how do you put a movie on Tubi?
Basically, you go through a distributor.
Okay.
Go through it's not like you can just go to Tubi and say, hey, I want to upload my movie like it's YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
Tubi movies don't just get put up on Tubi right then and there.
Okay.
It takes a little time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, build your buzz for it. Build your buzz, keep pushing the trailer.
Push that P.
What you say?
Push that P.
Push that P. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you
That-
can do like we did and just call casino.
Shout out to Cino. Cino's a silent nigga and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Cino know everybody.
Yeah,
in
we
this
should have
motherfucker.
went through the mic.
No.
Mike's over there to him.
Right.
How you get a movie on Tubi?
It's great.
Right.
But Casino
Yeah.
could have been like, "Oh no, y'all ass."
Or no.
Oh no.
Definitely. That's what's up. So how'd you get all the cast?
So the cast, okay, I give you a little background.
Okay.
So I wrote this when I was locked up,
Mhm.
right? This, so my bunkie is actually Al in the movie. He was
Okay.
my real bunkie when I
Okay.
wrote the movie.
All right.
So when I finally decided I was going to do it, it was loosely based on our personalities. So I created fictional situations with our real life personalities.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you remember the early scene where it was him and the next door neighbor, and he was warning them about who he seen.
Mhm.
That's the actual real character he was playing.
Okay.
So it was me, Al, and the neighbor. We was all locked up together.
Mhm.
So when I finally decided, now the one he played, he was still locked up.
Mhm.
So I had asked Al. He was my, I asked him like, "Do you want to play yourself?" My homie Nate, this playing Trey.
Okay.
It's another one of my homies. So I asked him. Pure was doing Goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I need somebody to play Val. You know what I'm saying? I gave her the characteristics. She was like, no. I had asked Pure. I'm like, man, you think Sam would be interested? So, Sam do the Pure
Peer exposure.
the Winter Circle podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I'm gonna ask Sam. I could ask Sam. She was with it. So I was like, man, it's just the one character. I'm like, I need somebody to play Joe. I'm like, I don't really know nobody that could, give me what I'm looking for. So she was like, man, I know somebody who was funny, who might do it.
Mhm.
His daughter is in Goddammit. So
Mhm.
we haven't shot the Goddammit scene yet, so I haven't met him. She was
Okay.
like, man, I'm gonna give you his number. She connected us. We have filmed his daughter's scene, which is Super T.
Shout out Super T.
Probably
Shout out Super T.
Super T everywhere.
Super T Major.
Super T made.
Major.
Right. So boom, he brings Super T to the set. We
Mhm.
filmed, we talked, we kicked it. I'm like, he got it.
Mhm.
He got it. So once I got him and everybody else just like filled it in. You know what I'm saying? It was really important for me to find somebody that could bring what I was looking for with the comedy, just his personality was perfect for the role.
Mhm.
So once I found Tim and I got Sam J for Val, everything fell in line. So it was kind of simple after that part,
So where you find baby girl at, the one that he was supposed to be, I guess, cheating with? I forgot her name.
So boom, that's Kiwi.
Okay.
So Kiwi is in Goddammit as well.
Okay.
So
Shout out Sakina Sutton.
shout out to
Shout out
Sakina.
Sakina Sutton. Yeah.
So how we got her was we was filming Goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
We was filming a dinner scene at Goddammit. And I was looking for somebody that so we had put the fake stomach on her and all this. So I'm like, man, I needed somebody that could kind of give me the sassiness. You know what I'm saying? Because when, he lift up, you see the fake stomach, the way she was looking at him. So I'm like, man, when we was filming the other movie, because we was filming both movies at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. So we was filming them both at the same time. So that's how it was like one day we filming this one, next day we filming the other one. So it was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say that's some work.
It was a lot of work.
Man.
It was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. So one day we was filming Goddammit and I seen Kiwi. This is my first time meeting her. I was like, man, she would be good for the other movie.
Mhm.
So, I asked her, well, she was like, cool. I sent her over the script and that's how I got her. I got her off of the Goddammit movie.
Now I'm gonna ask you, where you get them? Y'all got some titles like Or Naw, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who come up with these titles? Like, who just say, like, God damn it? That's the name of it.
So that word, goddammit, is part of my partner's vocabulary. Goddammit.
Okay.
So when she meets you, goddammit,
Yeah, my grandma used to say that.
goddammit.
God damn
Goddammit,
it.
you know your name, goddammit.
I was screaming that shit at the movie. That's what's up. Well, I enjoy it.
Now, with your partner, do he start with a goddammit and end with the goddammit?
She.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Do she be like, goddammit, you know your goddamn name, goddammit?
Absolutely.
That's how my grandma
Come in
used
a
to do.
variety of
Was that
ways.
the new movie? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
You just came up with
Say or no. Goddamn. Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Pound sign.
Go ahead and write it, goddammit.
Right. No, put me in it. I ain't gonna write nothing. But I can play something.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, what other movies you got in the works?
So we have Situation right now that we're working on. Should be finishing up filming that in the next week or so. We have Grind that we're working on, another shooting two at the same time. But Grind is a little bit further out, but Grind is also coming. And we got a couple of movies in pre-production also. And we also got in the summer.
On in the summer, yeah.
Yep.
On in the summer is coming.
Yes, sir.
On in the summer? Okay, then.
Yeah, that's
Only
another-
this summer?
No, owning, like taking possession
owning the
of-
summer.
Owning the summer.
Okay, I got you.
It's another. I thought that was a clever title as well.
Yeah.
Summer, yeah.
Well, we do acting here now. You know what I'm saying? You got some actors. Dude. I'm pushing my little play. So you want me to, hey, let me be in that motherfucker a little bit.
No, look, we got the first coming out. We just filmed the first episode of that yesterday.
Okay.
That's coming. That's a horror.
Oh,
I love
to say
it.
that.
It's a horror slasher, blood, guts, all that shit.
Okay.
We got
It started.
See, I can play like Jimmy Bones. You know what I mean? You ever read that movie Jimmy Bones with Snoop Dogg and shit?
yeah, this.
Oh, yeah.
So Jimmy Bones ain't got shit on this.
No,
good.
I could play somebody like him.
No. Because if you in this movie,
Yeah.
you bound to get fucked up.
Ooh.
As long as I got on camera, shit.
Fucked up.
Well,
You bound to get fucked up. We
it's a recipe with
love
me.
killing people in our movies, and we love killing them well.
Ooh. I'm a good faller. You know, the ones that fall and be like,
Oh, you a good father.
yeah, don't kill me. What?
That.
Oh,
Yeah.
my reach for the phone for help. Like,
That's what's up. So,
And also one more movie that we want y'all to look out for, that we're gonna go into production to is Did You See That?
okay.
Now, I'm not gonna give you any details about it. Just remember the title.
Did you see that? Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to my man right here. What did you see in him to make him play? Because like I say, he's pretty much like the lead role. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, he got a scene. He's making me laugh. You see what I'm saying? What did you see in him to make him play the role that he's playing?
So when she first told me about him, I had went to his Instagram. He had a skit. I'm like, the skit was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's cool, but let me meet him. Because
Okay.
the way she talked about him, she was like, he's silly as hell. I said, let me see him. I don't remember.
That one on the table. It wasn't that one with the girl on the table.
I don't remember.
'Cause
It was
It was a wild one.
I don't really remember. But it was not.
So that wasn't the baby mama skit. No, that just came out. That wasn't the baby mama skits. Okay.
It had to be like 2 years ago type skit. It was a long,
Okay.
old skit. So
But probably one thing I know, I did one with payroll. That was the only one too.
it wasn't payment.
I did one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she sent me to the skit. I seen it. I'm like, that's cool, but let me talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And just talking to him, I just got a chance to just feel him out. And just the way he just carried himself, he seemed like, I'm like, man, because my homie, Sean is his name. He's a silly, silly guy.
Mhm.
So I'm like, man, I need somebody that could bring that type of energy. And he was like, he brought that type of energy.
Mhm.
And it was just based on just us just kicking it. And I just, I just felt him out. And I'm like, yeah, he is right. So I didn't want to like constrict and pigeonhole him. So the lines, it wasn't like I need you to read these lines verbatim. Just this is the point of the scene. They could get the point across, but be you.
Mhm.
And this was him. So it ain't like, I'm saying I wrote some hell of a words.
Mhm.
This was just him with his hell of a talent. That's all.
He wasn't coached into that Pilates shit that he was doing. That was all him. When he started doing
I was around plenty of times. I know that was him for real, man.
doing the Pilates, tossing the condoms on
yeah.
the bed, all that shit. That's all him.
Yeah.
That's all him. It's like,
That's all him.
do what you do. We just gonna record it. But this is what we need to get out of this scene. And you can paraphrase it however you want to do it, but be you. I felt it was needed to trust him to be him.
Okay. Now, was that all you when the girl put her shirt off and her stomach was big as hell? You know what I'm saying? And you was doing that little,
Yeah.
But that's how that's how you reacted.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch the movie. This shit funny as hell. Y'all looking at me. But yeah, this shit, like nigga said, hold up now.
I was kind of like, when that happened, and I got this thing for saying the B word. I don't really like saying the B word, but when it comes to comedy, just having fun, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have fun. But when she unzipped when I unbuttoned the shirt and I saw that, and I'm like, bitch, what?
Yeah.
It was like every time I said that, when they said cut, I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry. I swear, I don't mean it.
Well, yeah, you can tell you really want to say it. You know, you say, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch. Right. He pulled back on the TCH. You know what I'm saying? Just, bitch.
Cause I
You know, like, okay, right. My nigga, I know this nigga. He didn't want to say that shit. You feel me? Oh, look. That's what's up. Man.
No, it was a good moment though. I like that scene. That scene was funny as hell.
Okay, you see yourself doing some more movies?
Yeah. I definitely want to do more comedy movies, mixed up with some romantic shit.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Those
you give it 3.
those really the lanes I want to get into though. More of the comedy and romance. 'Cause,
Okay.
you know, by me living my real life as a husband and a father, I can showcase that side too. That by me just being silly, I be around people all the time being silly. Like I said, I really be in Walmart fucking with people. My wife be like, "You always embarrassing me." I be like, "Shut your ass up and pay for them cookies." The people behind the counter just be laughing like, "Get your ass out." But yeah, she back there behind them stairs. But yeah, we be having. I go to the kids' school. The kids love when I come to their school. They be like, "Dad, yeah, I'm going to school." They friends be laughing. Teachers be laughing, just giggling. I'm like, "What a little sexy ass teacher over just looking at me like that."
You right here.
My son be like, "Dad, I like her. Dad, that's my crush." I'm like, "Get the fuck on, you don't." So
Real.
So yeah.
So you still doing the baby mama skits and stuff like that?
Man, I'm trying to get it back up and going. It's kind of different when your life has shifted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be honest. After the Or Naw movie, as an acting experience for me as an actor, it shifted my gears because I'm more like trying to get into the movies and do more skits and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But the direction that I was going in the beginning with the skits is not where I want to go with it anymore because now I know what's grabbing people's attention and what they like from me and what they want from me. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to pick up the I Love My Baby Mama skits more, but I just got to get people to actually want to work and like do it. And, you know what I'm saying? Because I get behind the scenes of how it works. I know how that works.
We can do that.
So I'm just trying to get them. Other than that, like I'm just chilling off the wave of this situation. Q got some stuff set up for me. I'm like, I hit him up a couple times. I was at Popeyes. We gonna talk about it. I was at Popeyes. I'm sitting there getting my chicken. Like, yo, can I get a little spicy this and that? I got my wife with me. Dude look over at me. I'm like, why the fuck this nigga looking at me like that? Right. He like, hey, you from that movie Or Naw? I'm like, yeah, why? Like, I like that movie, dog. You funny. I like that movie.
Spook like, nigga, what you mean, right?
I'm like, oh, yeah, bet it up. He said, QD Vision, right? I said, yeah. He's like, yeah, I know him. We used to play basketball. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, babe, come on, let's hurry up. Get the fuck on, because I don't know what's going on like that.
What Popeyes was you at, nigga?
The one on Telegraph.
Okay.
So then after that, the day after, I swear, we in Walmart. Mm-hmm. I'm just strolling. My wife got the basket. She like, yeah, about to buy some little groceries. I said, okay, bet. We looking at something. I'm looking this way, though. My wife is looking the opposite way. And I hear a girl conversating, but I ain't really paying attention. So my wife goes, babe. I'm like, what? She like, look. I'm like, bitch, I'm looking at you. But when I say bitch, I'm not really calling my wife a bitch. That's just how we play around. I'm like, I'm looking at you. She like, no, man, turn around. Turned around. This girl go, it is you. You jump from. I said, oh, hell no. She over here for that though.
Don't have them boosty ones.
I said, babe, come on, let's keep going. Wait. Next thing I know, I swear I heard this. The girl gets on the phone. Girl, guess up in here. It's Joe here. I said, this motherfucker is serious.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the first thing I have not done since somebody noticed. I'm gonna go take a picture with her. I took a picture with her. She was happy. I said, it's a good thing you smell good, because I would have just left your ass in that picture by yourself.
Screaming.
But it made her laugh though. She was happy. So, hey, Q, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm an actor now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely.
That's good. That was my reaction when I seen you.
Which part?
In the door, I just bust out laughing like, ah!
And that's the crazy thing, dude. When I do walk into a facility or something like that, people look at me. If they know I'm from the movie, they go, Yo, Joe. We're like, oh shit. Here we go.
Like, if we ain't had an interview.
Joe for a long time.
You is funny. What I do? I saw your movie. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you. But it's dope, dog. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Definitely.
Appreciate the whole gang. Appreciate y'all.
Sure. Now, security. I ain't gonna ask no question. I mean, it's a dumbass question, but how'd you get the role of security? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you really want to know the truth, though?
Talk to me.
The nigga who's supposed to did it just didn't show up.
Oh man. Okay.
So they was like, we need somebody to go. And I guess I just fit the bill. I guess I just got one of those faces, perhaps.
For real. So how'd you get the role in the Goddammit movie?
How did I get the role in the goddamn?
Yeah.
It's a long story, but it's a short story. Did you see the movie we had called No Snitching?
No.
We had a short film called No Snitching.
Okay.
Now in this short film called No Snitching, my partner came up with an idea. She ain't had no actors. I ground all the little homies from my hood, put them in the movie. We had a premiere party. At the premiere party, I tell my little homies, y'all go give Pure a shout out for putting y'all in the movie. These niggas go out there and shout out everybody but me. I'm the one that gave these niggas position.
Damn.
So I kindly said, you know what? The next movie we in, bitch, I'm the star. That's how it happened.
Okay then.
I want to say something off that. I know I say this to you a lot of times. Dog, you played the shit out of that role. I'm sick. And he became one of my top 5 actors. I swear to fuck, I tell him all the time, he played the shit out of that role.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got my vote. I was doing the, looking at the premiere and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen the movie yet?
Yeah, I was there. You talking about Goddamn It?
Yeah.
I was there at the
You was there
in the movie. You know,
in the movie at the premiere.
Yeah.
my daughter is Jada.
Oh, no, I know Jada.
Yeah, that's my daughter. So
Also did a phenomenal
very
job.
good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
She did a phenomenal.
And I ain't gonna lie, I had to leave her with y'all for a minute. You know what I mean? I'm still a father, so
Yeah,
just
she
like
was
that.
good.
Look,
I mean, Super T, and she
looking like, hey, we finna follow these niggas. I don't know these niggas, right? She like, oh, dad is okay. I'm like, all right. But yeah.
Shout out in front of the school.
Yeah. My son, my baby.
Yeah,
He got his movie debut too.
at the school. Yeah, she had the baby.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, Fresh, it's okay, bro, because I had to leave Super T with him a couple times. I was nervous the first time. I was like, I don't know.
Super T was babysitting us.
She a big star.
So, the production team,
Super T came on set and got 20 new uncles.
For real.
Did.
straight up. Hey, the production team though, they about business, but they also about family. So
Yeah.
once you come around and you lock in, you good. You ain't got to worry.
Eating and shit too. 'Cause there was a lot of food on the goddamn it thing. You know what I'm saying? We was eating.
That there. So I'm gonna say like
like a motherfucker.
and when you was at the club out in Pontiac,
Yeah, Crowfoot.
that Crowfoot, that was Temp. That
Tempo.
Tempo
Yeah,
Homestyle.
my baby. Yeah, I fuck.
Yeah, homestyle injury. Yeah, she made sure everybody ate well that day.
Hell yeah.
And she cooked everything too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you remember how it tastes, go ahead, Temp Linnell.
Yeah, shout out Tim.
Homestyle eatery.
I've been on Tim for a few years. It is what it is. All love, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Well, that's good that, because like I said, I was locked up for a minute. And when you say that, I had a lot of shit in my mind. I was writing down a lot of papers. You know what I mean? We ain't got shit else to do in that motherfucker. So you kind of got I got emotional when you said that, when you was saying, yeah, man, when I came out, whatever, when you got locked up and shit like that, and the movie came out and stuff, man, I salute you on that. To be in that situation and still write and keep your mind together and everything else, that shit right there, man, that's inspiration to me. I ain't trying to get off into some other shit, but that just kind of...
It took 5 years to get from coming home. I did like 11 years.
Right, damn.
Yeah, I did a stretch.
Ooh.
And when I wanted to do the movies, right? But I didn't know nobody. I didn't have no money. So it took me 5 years to meet the right people, to make the right connections, to start shooting a movie. So the 6th year, the movie is done. You know what I'm saying? So now this is my 7th year out, the movie on Tubi, and so it took a minute to get it going. So, it's a grind.
So what made you want to direct?
So So by being locked up, you go through a lot of different ups and downs emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You want to do different things. So, and finally, I had like 3 years left. I'm like, man, what do I want to do when I come home? I didn't want to sell dope no more. So I say, what do I love to do? I love movies. I love the concept of putting together a lot of moving parts at the same time. So I called my mama. She sent me about 4 fab books on how to write screenplays, you know what I'm saying, how to write movies. So, boom, I read them. I wrote Or Naw as a joke amongst my bunkie and Sean. I wrote them like, man, let me see if I can write for real. So I wrote it in script form. I passed it to the homies. We laughed about it. I put it up. So then I wrote On in the Summer. So On in the Summer from back then too. So I just figured if I can write it, I want to be able to visually put it together. So it's kind of like, for me, it went hand in hand as far as just directing it. So I am an independent film maker. So I say that because it's not just about directing it. Sometimes I might play a different role in different movies. One movie, I might just be the director of photography, DP. Another movie can just be produced. Another movie could be directed. Another movie can be written, but it's just being a part of the independent film making. So I don't necessarily say I'm a director. Okay. Because I directed that one, I'm a filmmaker. So that's how I like to classify it.
You change lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the great thing about it. I ain't gonna lie. God damn it, ain't really. It's been out, but I took clips and it changed my life. I walk around like, nigga, please, I'm in a movie. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 scenes. I don't give a fuck what I said. You know what I'm saying? And niggas come around, hey, play this shit again. And this bitch on my Instagram reels and shit. Like, check this out. This motherfucker gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? He with Casino. He put me in the movie or whatever. I'm waiting on that. I'm finna brag on that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. These my man's back here, Bird. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you too, doing your thing, man. Can you speak on your movie that you did?
Well, I got a couple of movies coming be on Tubi any day now. The Simp, The Night Watch, that me and Keith did, and then I got a movie I'm still in process working on called Ghetto Angel. It's ups and downs, but God don't work it out at the end.
Exactly.
Tip my hat off to Casino because everything I learned is from him.
Yes,
I used to be one of the biggest dope dealers in Detroit. If it wasn't for my cousin over there, I'd still probably be dead or gone or something. So what I did when he kept talking to me, messing with Tony Fresh, started going to the podcast, and I believe God can work out anything. So I jumped on this podcast, started praying, and things were opening up, and then God gave me my own vision of my whole bedroom. My room lit up, and God showed me what he wanted me to do, and I started doing it. So I got my own podcast called Bird Talk. Let's get it in. Through the blessing of Casino. It's just, things just been working out. And then one morning about 8 o'clock, he was like, you got 30 minutes to get to Keith said he put you in the movie. Man, I was like, man, 30 minutes, god damn, y'all should film this today. So I jumped on that. That was part on East Side Story. Killed it on that. That's on Tubi, East Side Story. Y'all can check that out.
Check it out.
I'm playing drug dealer in that, but I'm playing the boss of it. And God just been working my ways out for me. So, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just gonna work people's lives out, and that's what I've been doing. So, and then I know what you like to do. So before I leave, I'm gonna touch base with you, Premier Casino, and you can put something together. I'm reaching out to everybody with my own. So, we tapping in, and not only that, I just did a comedy show for Valentine's Day. We killed it, and then me and Keith, me and Casino got to talking. It's like, man, let's do our own thing. So we setting it off right now as we speak. We finna set it off with, I don't want to get too much because I don't want people jumping ahead of me, but God finna work it out. God damn it.
Always.
It's finna come. That's what I'm telling you. It's finna be a awesome dream for everybody.
Yeah.
We tapping in. I got Reverend King, that's what I call him. He just touched base with Casino on a couple of things. So you know, so it's coming. We'll keep you tight on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, but everything a blast, and I thank Tony Fresh, thank Casino, because like I said, if it wasn't for them two, put me in the light to really look at a lot of stuff I don't like, you know, but God opened up some things for me. It's like, once I started doing that, the friends that I had, I'm talking about the guys that I was getting that paper with, they started hating on me, telling me that stuff ain't going nowhere. Here, tell you, Casino, tell you, but look where I'm at today. So, hey, it is what it is.
Big inspiration, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Bird talk. Now, Bird, man. One more thing. The Simp, where you get the movie Simp for? You know, I fuck with that type of shit, so I'm looking like, hey,
well,
I need this. I want to
I saw the
talk about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's where I saw that. Yep. On
That's
the
from my partner, Keith, he came up with it. He called me and said, Bird, I need you to produce something with me. I jumped on it. I liked it. Like I say, everything I've been doing now, been opening up doors. Like I say, everything started from Casino. So I tip my hat off to you, cuz. You know, everything started from him. If it wasn't for him,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, he told me this years ago, man, leave them streets alone. But my pockets was so big, he'd tell you, we going to the club clowning. Pockets so big, I ain't kidding about no movies. I ain't kidding about none of that. But as I started getting old, I ran back into him like, damn, even here I go. And it just took off, so I'm glad what I'm doing. I love it. I love being around people that want to bring they comedy out in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you, we can put something together.
You know, I'm funny on Thursdays, so you know what I'm saying? Shit, get with me on Thursday. We go to the punchline, nigga, tap in. All love.
Okay, like I say, you know.
Oh, we're at 12 too, nigga.
I got a movie. It's coming slowly by slowly. It's called Gutter Detroit. It's gonna be a hit.
Oh, man.
I'm messing with some hell of a peoples in this stuff, man. So you know, I hope that me and you collaborate with Casino. We do some things together. Because my heart is open for a lot of good things in Detroit. You know, that's what we doing. We had a meeting yesterday, and I don't think, for me, just looking at a lot of stuff on YouTube and Tubi and here and there, I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But what we finna do, we finna bless Detroit. You know, but I'm real silent with it. But when I say it's gonna be a firecracker, it's gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up.
I need to be on one of them award shows too, man, or the red carpets and things like that. Now, come on, now I'm dressed for the occasion. Put me on one of them motherfuckers right on. You know what I mean?
In the Simp,
Bird.
in the Simp, I got Kiba, James,
Keep it doing big, right?
nephew DJ. I got it's just hey, Jack Funny, yeah, Jack Funny. I get shout out to Jack Funny. Man, we just been having fun with it. You know, I'm like I said, I'm not trying to be seen with none of this. I can really sit back. Like, even when we shooting a movie, I don't be all in their way, trying to get in their way. I'll be way up in the attic somewhere chilling, you know, learning as I go how to really put this stuff together, and it's coming together. But thank my people, thank my fans, thank everybody, thank God for what I'm doing. And I just thank y'all, brother, for giving me light to try to work with y'all in the future, so it's coming. Let's get it in, Bird Talk.
Shout out Bird Talk. You know, I'm gonna say one more thing, Bird. You know, niggas was coming to me a few years ago, like, bro, I never seen a nigga praying on the podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you got a nigga praying on there, bro. You know, because we talk shit, and then at the end, like, bro, we got to pray. You see what I'm saying? Because I never knew what a person was going through at that day. Or, you know, it was a lot of people. Some niggas didn't like each other in that motherfucker. They just sitting there like, okay, Fresh got us in this bitch. So it was kind of like a unifier type thing. But it was a good thing, so I appreciate you.
And not only that, told them prayers was open up doors for people.
They did.
And they still open up doors because I haven't stopped praying because I know where my help comes. It don't come through man.
Exactly.
You know, I could depend on the man every day to give me a sandwich, but God don't make a way for me. I stand on strength in that. I don't care who against me, God for me.
Exactly.
I know where I come from. I know who breeded me. If you take a alarm clock down to Swanson Funeral Home, let it ring and see who get up. Mm-hmm. See, I know the spirit, and I know what to do to make us happy.
All right, now, my brother. Shit, you got me right there with that. I was spine chilling and everything. You know it. You know what I'm saying? So what's next after Or Naw?
No, so we got it is a part two. It's called, or yeah.
That's what it's called, or yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, or yeah.
All right. Okay, then.
Yeah, or yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we working, man. We got a few other projects that's in line and before it though. But yeah, we got, like I say, situation be done in the next week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The grind. Then, did you see that on the summer? We got a couple other ones too. So, yeah, gonna fall in line, hopefully this year.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about why we got a little bit more time? What situations is about, or you just want to let it come out?
I'm gonna let the director.
Oh yeah, go on, Babyface. Hey, he would do shit. He would do too many concerts. I forgot that he was there.
Man, man, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, look. Whenever payroll need a stunt double to stand in, I got him. You know what I'm saying? I've been rehearsing the lyrics and everything. You know?
Yeah, I see for sure.
But no. Situation is actually about. It's lightly based on the true story of me and my son's journey in the music career. I mean, in the music industry and our entertainment venue that we also have. So it's just based lightly around that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well,
Yeah.
next movie y'all do, man, put me in there. You know what I'm saying? And
For sure.
like I said, I do comedy on Thursdays. So if you want to do another comedian movie?
Hey, you can come to Rock Local and do comedy any Thursday you want to. It can be your night. Be your night.
No, go ahead. Bring the camera out.
We're gonna put you on. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure. Do that.
as far as casting calls, our first few movies, like Quan was saying, we kind of, and D was saying, we kind of pulled from our surroundings. But the next movies that we shoot, did you see that on in the summer? We will be having casting calls. As a matter of fact, we should be having
casting call. The info for casting call for.
Yep.
Did you see that? Will be up.
Yep. And if you want to send your information in, just like if you want to get on our email list, you can send your information to talent@pureconnections.com. That's talent at PUREKONNEXTIONZ, pureconnections.com. So you can always send your information there and we can get you on the list so you don't miss no casting calls.
That'll work. So y'all tap in. So when
And let me say something real quick too. I don't want to give no looks at it, but tonight I really want to team up with you in Casino on this movie I got. Ain't nobody been doing this. Gonna be with 4 people, white, and that's all I'm leaving. A white girl and 3 white guys killing the game. It's here. I just need somebody to put it in the format because I'm so busy, and I think you'll be the guy. And we can put whoever in it, but it's gonna be a killer. I guarantee you. Once I tell you, you'll be like, wow, there ain't nobody doing.
Bird talk.
it's real bird talk. That nigga said 4 white people. Like, goddamn, nigga, you straight to the point. 4 white motherfuckers. Like, you go
1 girl and 3 boys.
Because I'm saying we haven't got away from the movies that make you want to get in the house. Like BMF. Man, I gotta go. BMF finna come on. That's the mindset I got. I want to first be like, it's 4 o'clock, or it's 5 o'clock, or it's 6 o'clock. I got to go, nigga. You keep drinking, I got to go. I want the person to get in and say, I want to catch this movement. I'm telling you, man, with the prayers, the love, I believe God can touch your fingers, your mind, your heart, and say, dang, Bird say we can do this. We can do it on the strength of our Father. Anything we do, God is in it. And I'm telling you, it can be a blessing, not just for us, but for everybody. Bring people to eat off a real plate. If I can get some macaronis, you can get the collard greens. Casino can get the chicken. Somebody can bring the cake, the Kool-Aid. That's a family.
Right.
Let's go with it because we could turn Detroit out. Detroit got so much talent here, man, with the comedy, the rapping, the singing, and we just tap in with them. Like my homeboy say, let's bring it down the pipe and let's work with it. That's what I'm gonna do. I take my own money to do it. That's how I feel. Life is too short, and we gotta work with it before tomorrow's end. We don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I trust you and I believe you just from your I've been there. I've been on count time, get on your bunk. I've been there and done that. I know what that is. I studied a lot of stuff while I was gone, so I know what it is. I've been everywhere. I opened up Scott's back in the day when it first opened up. Jackson, I've been there and done that. I know what it is. So it took time for me to understand what life is too. You know, I came home doing stupid stuff, but it took that man to say, look, come on, it's time to come out. And then God opened my bedroom up, so I've been doing what I got to do. So let's get it. But I'm going to get all your information before we leave.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to run back one with you, King, real quick. You still singing?
Man, somebody just booked me for a show. Comic J Will's actually hosting it too.
Okay.
I think it's sometime in April, but yeah, I'm still singing here and there when I feel like it, if the ticket is right.
I'm saying, so what do you take most seriously? You do so many things. Do you the acting?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you sing. Yeah.
My singer,
like I was saying,
better than you.
The ticket was right. What you said, bro?
I'm saying my singer can sing better than you.
Who? Oh,
That me ain't.
oh no! Wait. Wait, I heard Lomax sing.
Yeah,
That's a phenomenal singer. Like I ain't gonna look, but don't put him on the stage with me though. Don't put him on the stage with me though.
Oh, I got somebody for
He
the
might
stage
get me
for
with the vocals.
I got somebody for the
Don't
stage
put him on
for
the
you,
stage with me though.
though. Somebody for the stage for you though.
Who?
E-Man Davis.
What you was saying now?
No, I'm saying, like, what's more your passion? The acting? Have you found your passion? You do so many things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's like a philanthropist or whatever the fuck the word is.
It's a tie in there. I'm more passionate when it comes to managing my daughter's career because I love to see her happy every time she accomplished whatever it is she was trying to get to. And when we get it, she be like, Dad, I'd be like, hey, I told you that one. You that one. I can't really say. I put me second when it comes to my family.
Yeah.
So I mess with the comedy, but if you really want to be honest, I'm more passionate when it comes to my daughter.
Okay.
I love being in her corner. I love seeing her do whatever she do to, I don't know. It's more about my family first than anything. So I can't really say. I love putting myself second, and then when my family be like they want to do something, my son would come and be like, Dad, I want to box or go here. I'm like, come on. I'm more passionate when it comes to my family and what they want to do. So when it comes to my part, it'd be like, okay, if I get it, then I get it. If I don't, cool. As long as I got them, I'm rocking with them, making sure my kids is all right, cool. Yeah. My wife want to do something like, all right, babe, come on, cool. But other than that, I don't know on my part. If I'm there, hey, you get me for a show, a comedy movie or something like that, I'm there. Right. I'm gonna do my part and get the fuck on. Yeah. Simple as that. You book me for a show to come sing, freak the girls out. I'm gonna do my part and get the fuck out. Yeah. When it comes to my kids, I'm gonna do my part, but I'm gonna stay on that roller coaster. Right. So I don't know no other outside of that one, honestly.
No, because you inspired me with my daughter. You know, she do music too, and well, you know that already, shit. But yeah, I'm like, damn, can't fuck with his kids, and he continuously put them out. You know what I'm saying? They getting younger and younger. I'm like, damn, you about to have a 2-year-old rapping this shit in the videos. But I'm like, you do what you do. And I said, man, when we talk, I talk about some real shit with you, and I be getting inspired about that, putting your kids out and things like that. So
yeah, we
salute you on that too.
I definitely love rocking with my kids. Super T right now, she just made it a big accomplishment. Her new song it's out, but I haven't promoted it yet, So for her to be the youngest kid to have DJ Flex Live host her song, and then I'm gonna put this out there because it's already coming. The song is actually going to Hot 107.5, but it's not going to be sent to the radio station. She's going to the radio station to have a full interview and them to spin it. So she'll be the first youngest kid to do that. Yeah. So yeah. That's why I'm saying I'm passionate on riding the roller coaster with my family. So yeah, but if you book me to do something, I'm there. I'm gonna do my job and get the fuck on.
So how the Third Priority Records thing going on right now?
Third Priority Records. So you can only believe in people to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. They have to believe in themselves. If they don't believe in themselves, it's nothing you can do as a CEO. So right now, Super T Major and Sister Girls is carrying the label. And crazy part is they are only freaking 8 and 11, dog.
Yeah.
So they carrying it. So shout out to the Sister Girls too. They doing the same thing. They got a new song coming out. They going on Hot 107.5. And actually Super T and Sister Girls is actually going on the road starting in like 2 weeks. So they gonna be out in Atlanta and back here and in Ohio and back here, and they doing their thing. So but other than that, shout out to Third Priority, you know what I'm saying? That's still my label. I love the people that was on the label. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I can't hold no hands. I can just tell them what to do. If they don't do it, they don't do it. Just like Q was telling me when it come to comedy, the movies, he was like, man, I guess I got to show you how to believe in yourself or something. Because sometimes I'll be like, I don't know, man. I just be doing whatever. But I believe Q believe in me as much as I believe in myself when it comes to it, but I feel like he got a more bigger picture than I do. And I'm going to follow it. Because so far, he ain't steered me wrong.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Well, that's a beautiful thing because, like I say, I'm proud of you, my guy. I'm proud of everybody on here. I don't really know everybody on here, but, you know what I'm saying, I've been knowing you for few years now, you know what I'm saying, and everything else. So I say you don't never stop. You remind me of myself. You know, we stay consistent and things like that. So that just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or no, for real. Yeah, that's what it is. So shit, what y'all got going on in the near future? We've got about 4 more minutes. So tell me something.
I do want to mention that Super T Major is also in the movie Grind that's coming up that my partner's been mentioning. She plays a younger version of a teenager that's in the movie. So look out for Super T Major in that as well. So she's working.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, when we shot that day, she was the workhorse. We shot all her scenes for the movie in that one day.
Oh yeah, she be ready. That girl, I don't know, that energy is something different.
That's because it ain't really work to her.
Yeah, I guess you could.
It's passion, so she can do it all day long.
She want to be like Beyonce, so we call her Tiance.
Yeah.
For
okay.
Her real name is Tyler, so we be like Tiance.
Yeah.
So look, remember I told you like Super T Major, she does stay today with us. We didn't babysit her; she babysat us.
Yeah,
so
I believe it.
She won't walk on that wood floor without her shoes on. So we had to give her piggyback rides when she wanted to go from the bed
as she should
to the chair. If she needed to go from the chair to the back,
put the work in. She deserved.
She like
exactly.
Yeah, she did.
She did
that.
That's the quality of a true star. Like she already know right now exactly what it is that she want. So that's dope.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I just saw DJ Kelly do that same thing. Had a security.
With his big ass, we ain't put him on there. I'm a kid is okay, but goddamn.
No, it just reminded me of like Super T really did that.
Yeah, Super T, she had control of us that night, man.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all really uncles there, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
She got y'all. Hey. If it was me, I was like, girl, you gonna put some goddamn, you gotta slide across there on your back or
right,
something.
you better get a hoverboard or something, you know what I'm saying? They still got a hoverboard out.
It's time to move. She
looked back like, where y'all coming?
Oh, that's definitely Uncle Talk. She got y'all locked in. It's over.
So is there any word of when Goddamn It coming on Tubi? That's the next thing I want to know. Ain't no word on that. I guess I just keep looking. Yeah, I'm ready to brag on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My 3 scenes. I'm gonna put that bitch on.
But for now, shoot on over to sdmflix.com and you can catch Goddammit there.
I was gonna say that in a minute.
Well, I'm talking to everybody that's looking at it.
Do your thing, my brother. Do your thing.
Because you in the movies, sit on back. Let me work for you a little bit.
Let's work.
Go check out the movie Goddammit on sdmflix.com. You will be thoroughly entertained, especially if you like crime.
Yeah.
Especially if you like crime. If you're a fan of crime, then there's plenty of it in there. All right. There is some funny moments too. But go check out Goddammit. My partner back here, he's the star of the show.
And he amazing. That's amazing.
I promise you.
Definitely. Now you got a lot of footage. Did you know the movie was 2 hours?
Yeah. Actually, the movie was 6 hours.
Ooh, man. We left that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, my ass was raw as a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, 2 hours.
But hold on, here it is. My partner, because QD was like, okay. When he put his hands on it, it was a decent time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that We have so much footage on that movie, man. It's a lot that was not in the movie that didn't make the movie. You know, but what did make the movie phenomenal.
Yeah, it did. Well, that's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of everybody coming in. Mama, don't you got a fashion show? You ain't said nothing. You got to get the microphone.
Yes, I got the fashion show coming. We cooking May 18th. Woof, woof. 4th season. It's your season. So tickets on sale, y'all. So tap in on my Instagram or Facebook page to get those tickets. We gonna party. Hey,
That's May 18th?
Party. Yep,
May
May 18th. Fashion show. 4th season. It's your season.
Are you in the fashion show, like actually doing the
You
runway?
want me to put that out?
No, if you don't want to.
I am in a fashion show because you asked. You asked, so I got to tell the truth.
Some people just play the background and sell the tickets.
You feel me? You feel me?
Okay, you runway model then.
Yeah, you know, I'm doing it all. You know, my Money Diva got about 5-6 lanes when she do something. So yeah, I'm doing it all. Event management, and I'm modeling too. So yeah, I'm gonna be Superwoman that day.
That's a bet. Well, that's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate everybody for coming through. You know what I mean? My guy right here, Bird. You my guy for real, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to check that movie Simp out as soon as I leave this motherfucker.
Yeah.
For real. I got to check that out. I've been looking at it. I've been asleep on it. I ain't going to lie. But I'm going to damn sure check it out.
Tony, you mind if I get one shameless plug?
Go ahead.
Real quick, shameless plug. Every Wednesday, Poetry in the Park at Rock Local Entertainment Cafe. We have one of the most premier poetry spots in Michigan.
That's a hell of a
Not in Detroit. Poetry in the Park.
Okay.
Yeah, Poetry in the Park. So yeah, every Wednesday, doors open at 8. We get the show started promptly at 9 o'clock. So yeah, man, come through and enjoy some good poetry.
Is it 420 friendly?
It is. So we don't
Okay.
we don't smoke upstairs, but you can definitely smoke downstairs in the lounge area.
Okay.
Or when it's warm, we got a patio out back also.
Okay, just asking.
Now, you know what
Cool friend.
is? I used to get my hair cut next door to that. You know what I mean? Huh?
Fade away?
Yeah.
Oh,
I stayed at Highland
oh.
Park. So I'm like, oh, look. When I
Okay.
see that shit in the movie, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's my man's and shit. That bitch be bang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, on Thursdays, Wednesday nights at 12 a.m. At 12:05, I'm in that motherfucker all day long. All Thursday. That's love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody coming through. Like I said, once again, it's another episode of Fresh Convo Podcast. Y'all check out the movie Or Naw 15 times. Smoke one, drink one. Hey, look, if you a cheater, you gonna like this movie. You know what I'm saying? If you don't cheat, you gonna like this movie or whatever. It's gonna be a good one for you. You know what I mean? And check out the movie, God Damn It, for real, for sure. 'Cause my daughter's in that. I'm in that. He in that. Everybody in this motherfucker. You know, everybody in it. Yes, sir. And that's what it is. And like I said, shout out Casino. He giving people, platforms to do their thing too. So shout him out too. What's the movie called? Damaged? Is that still? Okay, then. Well, I'm gonna be bragging like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 2 movies out. I'm outside. Yeah, we outside. Good job. All right, man. Y'all have a blessed one, not a stressful. You know what I'm saying? To the next one. What you guys say? Oh.
Oh, Pure. No, we got to shout out Pure.
Oh, yeah, man. My bad.
Yeah, we got
Shout out Pure Exposure. She cussed me out too. She was barbecuing one time. I said, hey, she's barbecuing in front of her house. I said, she said, nigga, this some shit. I don't know. But Pure motherfucking raw dog. You know what I'm saying? She had a couple of beers or something on the side. I was like, hold up, you making the meat with the beer. You know what I mean? Or some shit. But Pure, my baby, for real. I fuck with her.
Yeah, Pure Exposure, man.
Yeah, she too hard. You know what I'm saying? She like, I don't know if you ever seen that girl Boss back in '93, the one that used to rap. Her name was Boss. Yeah, she reminded me of her. I was like, God damn, Pure, you hard as a motherfucker. Well, she too hard. She gave us a little motherfucker.
Yes,
She
sir.
need to be at BMF season 4. For real.
Big campaign.
Oh, my man.
They understood.
Shout
me.
out Pure.
Mac. Big shit. Why not? Some shit that a nigga know. One of the greatest motherfuckers for sure. All about the pro. Hip hop. Heavy motion in this motherfucker.